It's the National Football League on EA Sports, where we'll see two of the NFL's oldest and most storied franchises. It's the Packers and the Eagles, and it's coming up next on Madden Football.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League welcomes you to South America and one of the world's most populous cities, vibrant Sao Paulo, in the southeast region of Brazil. Welcome to South America, wherever you are around the globe, the NFL in Brazil. Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen, a quick trip from Arrowhead last night to Sao Paulo for this one, Greg. The second game of the season, first ever in Brazil. And I love the matchup, too, the Packers and the Eagles.
It's just so incredible to see the growth and the expansion.
A festive atmosphere. First time the NFL has brought a regular season game to Brazil. And off we go here in Sao Paulo. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Eagles led out by their quarterback, and he is the leader of this offense. Jalen Hurts has that calm demeanor about him, can make the big plays as well. Greg, here he is already in his 5th year in the NFL.
Mike, as I think back to opening day over my years of playing in the NFL, it didn't matter if I was a rookie or going into my 14th season. I think every player goes into that game with just a little bit of extra nerves, thinking, all right, new season, new opportunity. Can I still do this at a high level? And, man, you get through that first game, and it feels like you can finally take a deep breath and let the season unfold. It's going to be a lot of nerves in this one here today, but the team that settles down the fastest and just gets back to playing ball, they're going to have a big advantage coming away with a big win today.
Here comes 3rd and 6. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. This one is caught by Dotson. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. Here comes the Eagles punt team. Out to return this for the Packers, it's Keyshawn Nixon. And he looks up, and he's taken down right away. Maybe fortunate just to hold on to the ball, as he was tackled immediately after hauling that one in. Here comes the pack, and here comes Jordan Love. 5th season quarterback, but Greg just his 2nd as a starter, waited his turn, and had a really good first year as a starter.
There's just something special about week 1, isn't it, Mike? I mean, after months of anticipation, speculation, it finally hits you. The season has arrived. This is the first time where we're going to get to see a lot of the debuts of players on new teams, new coaches, rookies taking the field for the very first time in a meaningful game. The preseason is one thing, but it's an entirely different level of excitement once opening weekend rolls around. I don't know about you, but I am excited to see what's in store for us, that these games finally now matter. I love this call, Mike. 2nd down and short, one of the best downs in football to take a shot. Give credit to the defense. They were ready for it, but a nice job by the quarterback, realizing there's nothing downfield, take off, turn into a runner, pick up the 1st down.
This one is caught by Luke Musgrave. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and that's exactly how they're able to pick up this big game.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Love. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete. Trying to connect with Romeo Doubs that time. And 3rd down coming up. That is Musgrave, the man in motion. From the gun, on 3rd down, it's Love. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker. On fourth down, here's Anders Carlson for the Packers field goal try. His kick is good. And the Packers are out to an early 3-0 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. The Eagles offense going to take over now for the second time. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the two sides as this drive kicks off with 1st and 10. Now he takes off, and he slides and covers up at the end, avoids the hit, and picked up decent yardage along the way. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. A run with Barkley. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
In order for you to be able to operate out of this 4-3 style defense, Mike, the key is your defensive tackles, their ability to penetrate, their ability to be game wreckers. That's exactly what we saw here. His ability to get back there, make the stop at the line of scrimmage, keep it to no gain. Well, nothing real fancy here, Mike. Not a huge pickup, but anytime on 3rd down, you got to know where the sticks are, who's your most reliable player, and I think everybody in this booth knows exactly what position that is.
Hurts to the air on 1st down. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. From out of the gun, they give it to Barkley. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. It is 3rd and 10. Hurts will work here from the pistol. He'll try and get there on the ground. Oh, what a run. Down inside the 30-yard line.
You know this defense worked all week defending this quarterback as a scrambler, as a runner. But sometimes it's just hard to simulate until you see him in real life. His speed, his ability to create. We saw him get him here early on a big scramble. He's able to pick up the 1st down and keep the drive alive.
And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. He's got it at the 7. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
I really like the balance that they've showed so far on this drive, Mike. And what that does is it makes the defense have to defend the entire field. The run game and the pass game, everything looks the same. There's no tells. So they can't afford to just dial up certain schemes to take away a run or a pass. They've got to defend the entire playbook.
Good blocking, and he's in. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their 2nd possession.
A festive atmosphere. First time the NFL has brought a regular season game to Brazil. And off we go here in Sao Paulo. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. The Packers offense about ready to get going on their 2nd possession. They trail by 4. A touchdown gives them the lead. Drive begins with 1st and 10. That's left side, caught by Musgrave. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Off the play fake. Here's Love. Short pass taken in by the tight end.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
Here's 1st and 10. On the ground, this is the 2022 rushing champ, Josh Jacobs. He'll be stopped after a pickup of about 3. Devin White, that time on the stop. 2nd and 7. Now Love. The open man is Reed. He's got it. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7. To throw is Love. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Back to the air, it's Love. The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
We spent so much time talking about quarterbacks and the special plays that they can make. And, of course, that's a big part of playing quarterback in the NFL. But also, can you avoid the bad plays? Do you know when the fight is over and live to play another down? Don't take that sack. Throw the ball away, get back out there on 3rd down, and give yourself a chance.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Throwing is Love. He's got a man. That's Watson. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
This defense just gets punched in the mouth on that one, Mike, and it just seemed from up here that not everyone on defense was on the same page, and the offense was able to take advantage of it. The defense has to clean things up here in a hurry, because if they don't, they could be in for a long day.
Here's a handoff to Jacobs. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down. Here's Love to throw. Now a deep ball toward the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Christian Watson. Touchdown, Packers.
Anybody who has an idea that just the play.
What a terrific play at the back of the end zone. Greg, that is so hard to do, but something you did during your career. How do guys pull that off?
Yeah, the key here, Mike, is the concentration to not only see the ball, but then you have to feel the ground. You have to know exactly where you are in the back line of the end zone. And tell you what, this is about as good as it gets. Come down with the ball, 2 feet in bounds, touchdown.
A festive atmosphere. First time the NFL has brought a regular season game to Brazil. And off we go here in Sao Paulo. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Here comes the Philly offense now as they make their way back onto the field. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
Nice run there by Barkley, and he certainly surprised a lot of people in free agency. Not only that he left the Giants, but that he chose to sign with one of their biggest rivals in the process. He now joins a loaded Eagles roster, and having him in the fold will certainly help as they try to get back to another Super Bowl here in 2024.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He'll get this complete. That's A.J. Brown. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down. Hurts going to keep it on the option. A pickup of 12 yards. First down, Philadelphia.
I think this is something we're going to continue to see today, Mike, as this game goes along. They're going to make the defense make a decision. Do you want to account for the running back, or do you want to account for the quarterback? In this case, they choose the running back, and the quarterback makes them pay by picking up the first down.
It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His third catch goes for a first down.
We spent so much time talking about these receivers. How fast do they run, Mike? How high do they jump? But Matt LaFleur disagrees with the call, and he's going to throw the challenge flag. At issue, was he able to stay in bounds? The NFL rules, you're looking for either 2 feet or a body part that is not a hand to be down with possession of the ball. No bobbling, the ball not moving around. He has control, so that's what the referee is looking at here. So the challenge is unsuccessful, and he's going to have to be careful here because he has just one challenge for the remainder of the game. Quick throw on the RPO to Goddard. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end.
A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. It's the Packers on top. We'll have more from South America and beautiful Sao Paulo.
Like farmers, you dug deep with your cleats to plow the plains. Beyond bloodstains on your jersey, you have proven yourself worthy.
They'll come up now for second down and 4. They'll run the toss to Barkley. And nothing doing on that one. He'll go down behind the line.
I'd like to see that running back be a little bit more decisive with his cut, Mike. You can see he was a little hesitant, and once you're late making that decision, you just kind of get strong laterally. Great job there by the defense, and he has no choice but to take that loss.
He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate. And that's really well done here, Mike. I mean, everything's in rhythm. A good snap, a good hold, and a good kick ties this game.
A festive atmosphere. First time the NFL has brought a regular season game to Brazil. And off we go here in Sao Paulo. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. Out comes the Green Bay offense now as they get set to take over again. They'll see if they can go about breaking our tie. We're all even at 10 as this drive begins. 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's second down. Now Love. Here's a screen taken in by Jacobs. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Here's Love. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a 4th down. Packers set to kick this one away. Back deep, Anaya Smith. This brought in out past the 20. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. The Eagles offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. They'll work in a tie game here in the second quarter and get started with 1st and 10. To throw is Hurts. That's taken in left side by Smith. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Hurts. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Here's Hurts. That one caught by Smith. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a 1st down.
Mike, I think we make so much of all these fancy routes, right? The selling, the head fakes, getting in and out of the break. And while that's really important to create separation, that's really more of a man beater. That's when teams want to just play you one-on-one and you have to beat the defender. Against zone defense like we saw here, it's a lot more simpler. Understand the concept of the play, understand where the holes in the defense are, and get there and be friendly to the quarterback. And if you're open, stay open. That's NFL route running. That's what the best guys do.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Again, Hurts. The open receiver is Dotson. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
You can see this connection is just starting really to pick up. They're seeing the game through the same set of eyes, and that is the job of the receiver. What is my quarterback expecting from me? Where does he want me? Be there on time, and it leads to big gains like this.
And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down. Once again, it's Barkley. And he'll be near the 1st down marker. Let's call it a gain of 3, but a short yardage situation coming up on 3rd down. One of the tight ends in motion right. Here's Hurts. He'll take this himself. Oh, yeah. A gain there of 11. Good for an Eagles 1st down.
This defense has had their share of troubles trying to contain this quarterback today, Mike. This time they go to the zone read. The defender goes after the running back, and the quarterback pulls it, keeps it himself, and has a huge gain for a 1st down.
And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. He's got it at the 3. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down. Looking for a 3rd down conversion on this drive, and they only need a foot. Now Hurts going to call his own number. And he will take it in himself. Jalen Hurts. Touchdown, Eagles. The ability for the quarterback to run with it. Greg, great choice there as he gets in the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, what makes the zone read so effective down near the goal line is it forces the defense to account for an extra player. In this case, it's the quarterback. And when he sees that end crash, he pulls it, and he's able to take it in himself.
A festive atmosphere. First time the NFL has brought a regular season game to Brazil. And off we go here in Sao Paulo. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. The Packers offense ready to take over once more. Find themselves trailing 17-10 now as they come up with 1st down and 10. They'll go play action with Love. This one is caught by Reed. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself in your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
On play action, Love. That's caught downfield. Dobbs. How about this sequence to start the drive? Back-to-back good gains, 19 for this one. So they come to the line for first down and 10. From the gun, here comes Jacobs. Can he get away? No, he's taken down behind the line. Good job by the defense with a negative play. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. They've got it. It'll be first and goal after a pickup of 21. From the gun, it's Love. That's hauled in at the 2. And he's in. Jaden Reed. Touchdown, Green Bay. Carlson now for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Packers will come back to tie things at 17. A festive atmosphere. First time the NFL has brought a regular season game to Brazil. And off we go here in Sao Paulo. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. The Eagles offense headed back to take over once more. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with first and 10. Hurts going to hold on to this one. Trying to avoid tacklers there, but the ball is out. And it's recovered by one of his teammates. Here's second and 6. Now here's a keeper on the zone read. And no place to go, no place to hide. He's taken down behind the line. We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. A pistol snap back to Hurts. That's complete. Tight end got it. That's his 3rd catch of this first half and good enough for a first down.
I know, I'm biased. But listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this, then on 3rd down or critical moments, that's where the ball needs to go. The size, the speed, the matchup problems that he creates. If I was in a critical situation, there is no doubt where I'm going with the ball.
Pressure gets there, and down he goes. Rashawn Gary, former Michigan Wolverine, in there to take him down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. On the handoff, this is Barkley. He'll work forward for a couple. Adrian Cooper, the rookie, is there on the tackle. 3rd and long. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. He'll try to run for it.
And that's a great job defensively here on 3rd down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn into a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the first down.
And no chance of a run back here. This one's going to sail out of bounds. Jordan Love and the rest of the Packer offense ready for their next possession. 1st and 10. The man in motion is Watson. Quick throw, taken in. A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free and gains nothing. 2 minutes to play here in what's been an even first half. Greg and I back with more. on this opening week after this. Throwing on second down, Love. The open man is Reed. He's got it. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Love to throw on 1st and 10. To the left side in the hands of Watson. 2nd and a yard. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Right side, catch made by Dobbs. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
There's this misconception out there, Mike, that in the NFL, you have to run the same amount of run plays as you do pass plays. Everyone talks about being balanced. But as you're seeing in this drive, you can fall on one side of that coin a little bit more as long as you're able to remain effective and efficient. So far, their passing game has dominated here early, and that last pickup leads to a 1st down.
They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Oh, after the catch, he's hit, and the ball is out.
Trust me, Mike, I've been there. You're this close to the goal line. You're thinking you're going to score, and it's going to be 6. You're fighting, you're clawing, but you can't lose the ball. Everything has to be about protecting the football. Your heart drops.
Oh, he's hit behind the line, and the ball is out. And this is taken in by the defense. And there it is. The defense comes up with the big play, forcing the fumble as they get their offense right back on the field. Coming up, Greg, with a big turnover.
Taking the ball away, Mike, has really become an art form in the NFL. Some teams are good at it, some teams not so much. But in this case, great job by the defense taking that one away.
The Eagles offense going to take over just before the half. We'll see how they want to attack things here, backed up deep in their own end. It's 1st and 10. Hurts will work here from the pistol. A throw on the move is caught. That's a gain of 19 and a very quick 1st down. Running from the pistol with Barkley. He'll take this ahead. It's a pickup of 3. Adrian Cooper, the rookie, is there on the tackle. They face 2nd down and 7. One final throw before the break. He's going to tuck it and go. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this 1st half of play.
Thanks very much. We'll go back to you and Greg in just a moment. We thought this one would be a close battle coming in, and we have not been disappointed. They're all even to this point. This has the feeling of a game that could go right down to the wire. One mistake or one big play could turn out to be the difference.
Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the 2nd half. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Packers offense and quarterback Jordan Love heading back out there. And he has been in control of this offense. Want to run you through some of the action from earlier on. You've got the 2 touchdown passes, over 200 passing yards. He has been excellent all game long. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. That is Musgrave, the man in motion. Love to throw it on 1st down. That is intercepted by the 1st-round pick from April. It's Quinyon Mitchell. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
And these are the types of plays they envisioned when they invested a 1st-round pick on this defensive back just a few months ago. I mean, he's entered the league, Mike, with a reputation for having almost offensive wide receiver type ball skills. And those ball skills were certainly on full display that time.
The home team's offense getting ready for their opening possession of this second half. They'll start with the football already in the red zone. Big opportunity here on 1st and 10. Back to the end zone. He's got it. Jahan Dotson. Touchdown, Philadelphia. So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown. And, Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime you're...
And before the try, remember, it is a touchdown. All scoring plays are reviewed, so replay will confirm this one before we do anything else. So, ruled a touchdown originally. They didn't find any reason to overturn it, and it stays on the board. A festive atmosphere. First time the NFL has brought a regular season game to Brazil. And off we go here in Sao Paulo. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Packers offense ready to get back at it. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a first down. Off the play fake. Here's Love. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a first down. To throw is Love. There's that man again. Another catch. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time, results in a nice first down pickup.
And he'll drive this one forward down to the 36. Josh Sweat there on the tackle. Here's 2nd and 9. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. That's Dobbs open left side. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9. They'll run out of the gun with Jacobs. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Once again, it's Jacobs. The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple. Here now, 3rd and 5. To throw is Love. He's got his tight end. That's Musgrave. And he will score. Luke Musgrave. Touchdown, Packers.
We're seeing this so much all across the NFL, Mike, is the value placed on a receiver being able to turn into a runner after they're able to secure the catch. And sometimes it's easier said than done. But if you want to survive in this league as a wide receiver, you have to be able to make plays like this after the catch. And great job there by the quarterback being accurate, and great job by the receiver running after he makes the catch.
A festive atmosphere. First time the NFL has brought a regular season game to Brazil. And off we go here in... Now on the return, he has lost the football. Special teams comes through again. We don't talk about it nearly enough, but sometimes the biggest plays of the game happen like that one. The kickoff return, fumble, recovered, and momentum swings again.
Everybody loves to see a big return, Mike, but the priority of any kick return unit, just give your offense a chance to possess the ball. And in this case, they don't do that. They turn the ball over, and now they find themselves back out there on defense.
And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He's got it at about the 8. And he'll be taken down.
Well, so far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a problem, and plays like that are why. Think about it, Mike. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not there, and that mid-range pass results in a fresh set of downs.
He's going to lose yardage here, taken down back at the 8-yard line.
We call them safeties because they're usually the last line of defense, but not here. On this play, he's up there at the line of scrimmage attacking the offense, and he takes him down for a negative play.
It's back at the 8 now for second and goal. Love's going to hand this to Dillon. Stop at the 6, and that sets up third and goal. Here's Love to throw. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. Luke Musgrave, the tight end, was the intended target there. And now they're faced with a 4th and goal. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Packers will move out in front, 27-24.
Job number 1 on this drive, find a way to get the lead. They, of course, would have loved to score a touchdown, Mike. But 3 points here, that's a pretty good consolation prize as it moves him out in front.
And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. Jalen Hurts and the Philadelphia offense set to take over once more. And he has been a nightmare to scheme against throughout this one. This defense has been picked apart. That is borne out in those impressive numbers. He has been terrific all game long. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. They'll come up on a second down and 8. Here's Barkley. And he's going to struggle to get back to the line, maybe a yard. Andrew Cooper, the rookie, is there on the tackle. 3rd and 6. Hurts working in the pistol. He'll try and get there on the ground. And they will finally run him down up near midfield.
At this point, it just gets frustrating for the defense, right? I mean, you've been watching this guy make big play after big play all game long, not only on the quarterback-designed runs, but it's the scrambles that can really break the back of a defense, and we saw it again here.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Not every pass has to be thrown downfield. You can rely on the run after catch, especially a big body like this tight end. Get the ball in his hands early and let him pick up the rest after the catch.
And he's going to pick it up and take it down inside the 35 for the 1st down.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
And in motion is Brown. Quick throw here is complete. Here's a 2nd and 9. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. Throwing is Hurts. Looking right side, he's got a receiver. It's Smith. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. First down, Philadelphia.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there. The quick passing game in the NFL, Mike, is so dependent on yards after the catch. You got to generate space with the scheme, and then it's up to the receiver to do the rest. In this case, nice job defensively, because this guy couldn't even get back to the original line of scrimmage.
Right back to Brown. He's got it again. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down. A pistol snap back to Hurts. And this ball incomplete on third down.
We're starting to see a lot of this on third down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these third down conversions. Here, the ball is thrown short. The idea is get the ball in the hands of your playmaker and let him pick up the rest with his feet. You know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball. In this case, it falls incomplete, brings up fourth down. So touchdowns are always the primary goal of every drive. But when you find yourself down 3 here in the second half, you've just got to find a way to tie the game up. And they were able to do that here.
Now, on the return, he has lost the football. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. I'll run up the middle with Barkley. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. That's caught. Saquon Barkley.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
On third down, here's Hurts. That is caught, and he'll take it on in. Dallas Goedert, touchdown, Eagles. Greg, they take advantage of the good field position and move it downfield for the score.
When you take the field as an offense, there's a little added confidence boost, Mike, when you see yourself this close to the end zone. You get into the huddle, you're anxious to see what the next couple plays are. They're able to take advantage and end up punching it in.
The extra point by Elliott is good. And the Eagles will go up by 7. A festive atmosphere. First time the NFL has brought a regular season game to Brazil. And off we go here in Sao Paulo. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The visitors' offense and their quarterback headed out for their next possession. And he's had it going in the first half. Really had his way with the secondary. They have been powerless to stop him. Now they're trying to keep it going. A good play action with Love. That's caught right side. It's the tight end Musgrave. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
One of the things that makes him one of the best receivers in the NFL, Mike, is his ability to create separation downfield. He makes it so easy for his quarterback to not only find him, but to constantly create a nice throwing window like he did right there.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Nice pickup there by Jacobs, and I really like this signing this offseason, Mike. I mean, with the departure of Aaron Jones going to Minnesota, they know how important that backfield is alongside Jordan Love. Can he help this Packers offense take that next step forward? And certainly done his part so far.
2nd and 11. That is Musgrave, the man in motion. Here's a screen taken in by Jacobs. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. They need to get to the 29 here, facing 3rd down. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. He's got a man, it's Dobbs. And he's going to have the 1st down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. Back with more of the NFL International Series after this. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll run. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. From the gun, it's Love. It is brought in the end zone. Romeo Dobbs. Touchdown, Green Bay. A huge touchdown there in the 4th quarter, and now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? They're an extra point away from tying this thing up, and we got ourselves a ball game.
The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the 4th quarter. A festive atmosphere. First time the NFL has brought a regular season game to Brazil. And off we go here in Sao Paulo. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. The home team's offense ready to get back at it. This game all even now following that touchdown a moment ago, and they'll look to retake the lead on this drive. It starts with 1st down. They'll run here. And a nice game there on 1st down. He takes it forward for 8 yards. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. They'll keep it on the ground. And it doesn't appear that he got to that 1st down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up 3rd down. They'll stick to the ground. Barkley's got the 1st down and more. A gain of 15 and a 1st down.
That's a heck of a run right here, Mike. Tie game, 4th quarter. Everything's on the line. Can you win in the trenches? Can the threat of that run continue to balance off the pass? And that's a big gain there as they try to go take this lead.
A 1st down throw for Hurts. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
You want to be a star in the NFL, Mike? These are the high-pressure moments that you can't shy away from. The greats, they embrace it. Tie ball game, 4th quarter. The game is on the line.
That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Devontae Smith. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the 4th quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now that pressure shifts to your defense, your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
on is Elliott to add the extra point. It's up and good. And the Eagles will go up by 7. A festive atmosphere. First time the NFL has brought a regular season game to Brazil. And off we go here in Sao Paulo. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The visitors' offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And this defense has got to be at its wits' end trying to come up with a way to keep him contained. He's had so many opportunities to tuck it and go, and he's turned a number of those into big plays. Fighting off tacklers, pushing his way forward. Good gain of about 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. That is Musgrave, the man in motion. A 2nd down throw for Love. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down. Here we go. 3rd and a yard. Now Love. Go right back to Musgrave. He's got it again. And he's going to have the 1st down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going. On the handoff, this is Jacobs. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down. Here's Love. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Throwing is Love. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the 2nd phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
The Eagles offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Barkley. Brought down at the 21, a gain of 1. To throw on 2nd down is Hurts. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Hurts will work here. Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. How about the defense getting to the quarterback, getting access to the ball, knocking it free, and coming up with the recovery?
I'd like to see the quarterback just be a little more secure with the ball, Mike. You can see he's just a little loose, especially when you're operating from the pocket. But give credit to the defender. Nice job attacking the ball, knocking it loose and recovering it. And that is a big takeaway here by this defense.
The Packers offense ready to come back out for this next possession. They'll begin with the football in the red zone already as the defense has their back to the wall to start this drive. And the Packers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Here's Jacobs. Trying to push the pile forward. He didn't even get to the 1-yard line. They stop him short. No gain. They'll try it again from the 2. 2nd and goal. They'll run with Jacobs. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Got Josh Jacobs.
I think it's only
Touchdown,
natural that anyone would think that to win is
a lot of big bodies down there, but at the end of the day, the one that mattered, the one with the ball, finds the end zone for the touchdown.
Yeah, once that back gets the ball, Mike, he's just looking for a little crack of daylight, and he's thinking, I'm going to run into it and just hope I come out the other side. And in this case, the other side's the end zone, and they get 6.
The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the 4th quarter. A festive atmosphere. First time the NFL has brought a regular season game to Brazil. And off we go here in Sao Paulo. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. Here comes the Philly offense now as they make their way back onto the field. We're all even, 4th quarter, so every drive so important at this stage. And they'll start with 1st and 10. Hurts going to fire this one out to Smith. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line. Now Jalen Hurts on 2nd down. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
Here comes the Eagles punt team. Important punt here in this tie game late. And he's going to be hit and dropped right away. That's great coverage there. Winds up with nothing on the return. The visitors' offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Now Love. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. To throw is Love. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. The crowd making their presence felt. This is 3rd down. On play action, Luck. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him, and instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot more yards than he should have.
On comes the Packers punting team. Here comes Smith on the return. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. The Eagles offense getting set to get back to work. They'll begin with terrific starting field position. It gets going with 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. Now a loose football.
Now, obviously, there's never a good time to fumble the ball. It's probably the thing that teams stress the most is ball security. But it makes it a little bit easier knowing that your own team was able to fall on top of it, and at least you can maintain possession.
On 2nd down, Barkley. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now, it's 3rd down. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Taking off, he'll try to get there.
The defenders knew a pass was coming. They had their ears pinned back here on 3rd down, but they initially allowed him to escape the pocket and make a break for it, but give him credit. They recognized the scramble quickly, rallied to the ball, stopped him short of the 1st down.
So it's 4th down. They'll call on the punt team. He's on to punt it for the 4th time tonight. And this one's going to land out of bounds as they'll mark it inside the 20. The Packers offense and their receiver, Jaden Reed, getting set for their next drive. And he's had some kind of game. They made it a point to get him involved early. Boy, did that pay great dividends to this point. And a minimal gain there up to the 17-yard line. 2nd down and 8. They'll run the toss to Jacobs. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up 3rd down. So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Big play. 3rd and 2. They'll drop to throw. He's going to go deep, looking for Reed. That is knocked away downfield, incomplete. He made sure not to let the receiver get behind him. 3rd down stop sets up 4th down. And now here comes the punt team. This fielded inside the 35. And he'll be brought down, short return, and they'll take over there. The Eagles offense and Jalen Hurts getting set for their next possession. Here's 1st down. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. That's caught left side by Goddard.
The drag route. We used to say this is day 1 install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. Now Barkley. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. Barkley. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. That's a timeout for Green Bay. It'll be their 2nd. The stoppage comes with just over a minute to play in this one. Here comes Barkley. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up 3rd down. Here's Gainwell. He's going nowhere. That call, not the right one. It's going to bring up 4th down.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
This kick is good! And they take the lead in the final minute of this game.
And that's just got to be a great feeling over on that sideline, Mike. I mean, an excellent job by this offense to give yourself a chance to win it. And then this kick. I mean, what's left to be said? It was never in doubt, and it's going to lead this team to a victory.
This is 1st and 10. Back to throw is Love. He's going to go deep, looking for Reed. That is incomplete, so the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it. They'll come up now for second down. Back to the air, it's Love. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just 1 more play. Big play coming up. This is third down. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. So it's a win here for the Eagles. They get the W in the first ever game held in South America. It'll be a long but a happy flight home as they get set for their home opener in Week 2. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olds. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. A game to remember for the folks here in Brazil as we say so long from Sao Paulo.